right, and we're live. Hey, welcome to our living room session. This is a living room session that has our first living room session for 2020. So it's been a pretty long time coming. So if you'll excuse me, I actually have two cameras going here. I have the live stream going, and then I have another camera going for the edited versions of these songs. But we're going to do for you two songs this evening, and for those of you watching on the live stream, we're going to actually, you might get a little behind the scenes action because we're going to be having to switch locations for the two songs. Now, we might have to, depending on what all we have to do, we might have to take a little commercial break to switch locations, but then we'll be back to do the other song, and if we don't have to turn off the live stream, we won't. So, all right, so this first song that we're going to do is a song that Chuck suggested, and it's called Rain and Snow, and I'll let you do a little intro on this song since you picked this one.
All right, I first heard this song from the Pentagle, the British folk rock group from the late 60s and early 70s. And I've always enjoyed it. And over the years, I've heard many people do it. And I remember playing it one time, and somebody said to me, "Oh, you're doing Grateful Dead." And I said, well, I didn't know the Grateful Dead did this. But then, you know, the Grateful Dead did just about every kind of genre and song you can imagine. So, but I've heard various people do it, and I heard a guy, this is a cigar box guitar made by C.B. Gideon. I was watching, they have a broadcast, and I was watching their broadcast one day, and a fella come up and he did the song. And he said, "There's another verse of that song, but I don't sing it because it's too gruesome." And so I'm not going to do it either. I'm going to do it the way the Pentagle did it. So Tiffany's going to help me out on this with the Bowron and also with the vocals.
Little vocals, yes. So yeah. All right.
Are we ready?
Yes, we're ready.
Rain and snow, rain
sing our second song. He kind of sung lead on the last one, and I'm going to be taking the lead on this one. And I'm just going to move this camera down just a little bit. There we go. All right, so that way you can see us a little bit better. We're a little bit more in camera. But this song, I've been wanting to perform for quite some time, and it is called We Will Go Home Across the Mountains. It is from the 2004 film King Arthur, and it's a very good film. It's a historical adventure movie, and if you're into Arthurian legends, and if you watch the first half of this live stream, you probably caught the fact that Chuck and I have a song. We performed a song called Three Pale Queens that is based on the death of King Arthur and him being taken to his body and his spirit going to the Isle of Avalon. So, but this song, like I said, I've been wanting to perform it for quite some time. And like I said, you'll have to bear with me because we're talking to two cameras now, so I might be looking at from one to the other.
The other thing I found out, doing a little research for studying this,
yes,
that the melody actually comes from the Hebrides Islands.
Oh, okay, yes.
And it's a lullaby there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just a little
thing little tidbit. There you go. Yeah.
Found out about it.
Yeah, very cool. So awesome. Land of bear and land of eagle, land that gave us birth and blessing, land that brings us ever homeward. We will go home across the mountains. We will go home. We will go home. We will go home across the mountains. Land of freedom, land of heroes, land that gave us hope and memories. Hear our singing, hear our longing. We will go home across the mountains. We will go home. We will go home. We will go home across the mountains. We will go home. We will go home. We will go home across the mountains. Land of sun.